I am indeed, Rick. I'm over here in heaven at the moment, or BMW heaven you might call it. And I've got Gary from the BMW Club. Now, Gary, first question I've got to ask you, why do they call you Big Hat?
Well, you only have to take one look at me. I'm a boy from the bush. You can take the boy out of the bush, but you can't take the bush out of the boy. If you happen to be over around the BMW display, we've got 24 cars here today. And vanity plates, personalised plates, guess mine, Big Hat. So you know which is my car.
And I think I've worked out why they call you Big Hat, because of the big hat on your head.
I grew up wearing a big hat. Dad always had big hats, and it's my homage to my parents.
That's lovely, mate. Now tell me a little bit about the club itself, and then I want to find out about your car, because you've got a pretty special car, haven't you?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, the club, we've got about 400 members in our club, 400 active members. We're quite a healthy club. What's nice about it, because of the nature of BMWs, we do a lot of motorsport as well as social activities and tech days. So there's a wide, diverse variety of activities that the club can have. And of course the history of BMW, they've been around for a long time. Their engineering is excellent. We've got some absolutely beautiful older cars here today. One of the best and nicest older cars we've got is an E30 M3. And anyone who knows about motor racing, the E30 M3 put BMW on the map as far as motor racing is concerned. And the M3 spawned the M division, the motorsport division, which to this day is a specialist division in BMW that specialises in building special cars, more powerful, better handling than the standard ones, although the standard ones are very good anyway. But yeah, we've got a display of M cars through the years here today. We've got 10 M cars, ranging from the first one, the E30 M3, through various model M3s, now to the newer ones, the M2s, which are a fantastic lightweight car, which hark back to the 2002, the famous little car, which was a lightweight, small, powerful car. And then an M5.
Now that's a pretty special car. Do you want to tell me a little bit about it?
The M5 is an amazing car. It's always been a big sleeper, four-door family saloon with an amazing engine and suspension. My particular car is the previous model, which 2014, an F10. It develops 575 horsepower. It's got a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission gearbox, brakes and rotors that would stop the rotation of the Earth. It's absolutely incredible. And it's still to this day one of the most amazing cars to drive. It's just to be able to tootle around town as a normal family sedan, but then if you want to get a little bit spirited, it's got everything and more.
Absolutely. Now you talk about engineering. Now Rick, I've got a question for you. You owe your life to BMW, don't you, mate?
I do. I crashed the 7 Series.
You crashed his.
I'd like to second that. I had an older BMW that I lent to a friend. He was T-boned in an intersection. The car was written off and he just walked away. You know, we can get other BMWs. In fact, if you want to, BMW Brisbane is here supporting us today. You can buy one from them.
I'd love to, mate. You come and introduce me to the people. I'll buy one, don't worry. Yeah, I'll take. You want one, I want one. Who's the third one for, Rick? Thanks, Gary.